Welcome to the Copperbox Arena. It is Friday night action in the BBL. The London Lions taking on the Manchester Giants in what is going to be a really interesting game of basketball. I think my name's Darren Paul, alongside BBL legend Nigel Lloyd. Nigel, what are you expecting from this Manchester Giants team?
Oh, I think they're going to play free and easy. They got a lot of good scorers. Also, you got Jordan Whelan. He played at London last year, so he's got something to prove. And I think they're trying to find their identity, this Manchester team.
Yeah, you've got that theory, don't you, that ex-Lions, they want to come here and they want to show up their old team. Just talk to us about that.
Well, not just that. I mean, I think any player wants to come show up their team. But for some reason, when you practice and you play here and you know the atmosphere, the comments about, you shoot better. And sometimes because you play so many games, you shoot better in here than the new players would. So I think for Jordan Whelan, he's a very good scorer, and he'll need to be a top scorer for them today. So I think he'll come in fired up.
Now, as we all know, Giants, they've had an overhaul of their roster over the summer. Who are some of the names that have stood out to you?
Lyle for sure. I want to see him play in person. He looks like he's inside, outside. He shoots a three, he goes to the bucket. He's a high flyer as well. He finishes. And of course, then you look at Sam Cassell Jr. His name alone speaks for itself. I mean, his dad is a legend, NBA two-time champion, all those kind of things. But also, he's probably been around the NBA game for a long time, and he's also been practicing and training with players. So let's see what his versatility and his game will bring to this table.
So it's been a big period for the London Lions. How are they set heading into this game?
Well, they're without the inspirational leader, the two-time MVP, Justin Robinson, today. I think he had a little cramp or something end of the game, last game, so he's not playing tonight. So that's a big change for the London Lions because Justin's leadership is unquestioned, and his ability to carry the team and put them on their back as well. So we'll see who steps up for the London Lions today.
Is there anybody that you anticipate to see stepping up?
Well, Kevin Ware, he's coming into the lineup, so obviously he's not coming off the bench now, so he'll be warmed up, be good to go. Also, Liggins, he's player of the month, so we just expect there. And quietly, Orlando Park has been having a very, very good month of December, so it's good to see if he keeps that going.
Who do you think is going to bring the ball up the floor for the Lions?
Kevin Ware will bring it up. I think Liggins will bring it up. I think Lockhart should come in. When he comes, he'll bring it up. Obviously, Jordan Spencer, he'll have a chance at that too. But I think Lions are so versatile. It might be who gets the rebound, who pushes in transition, and it could be an up and down game.
So I spoke to both head coaches before the game, Danny Byrne for the Manchester Giants, and first, Vince McCauley of the London Lions. Coach Vince McCauley, great win in the midweek. How does that set you up for today and a really busy period for your team?
Well, we knew that we had a series of about 5 games in 7 days. We had to build into it bit by bit. We targeted what was strong and what was weak about each game, and we've been doing that. We knew we had to get a good start. Obviously, Plymouth at home. Midway, Plymouth on the road, that was always going to be a tester. We got through that one in overtime, thankfully. So I'm really pleased at the strength and mental attitude that the guys are showing right now.
It's the first time you've seen the Giants this season, obviously, and they've been an interesting team for a lot of teams. How do you guys plan to cope with them today?
Well, we have to do what we do best, which is, come out aggressive and fight hard. Coach Danny Byrne's a great coach, and he's now got some good guys around him. Obviously, Jordan Whelan, a former Lion, we know will want to have a good game here at the Copperbox. The 2 big boys inside are a handful, so we've got to be ready for them. But we're going to see if we can run them up and down the floor, see what shape they're in after getting off that bus journey, and see if that helps us get over the line.
In terms of Lions, do we expect any roster changes for today?
In terms of Lions, Justin Robinson is sitting out today because it's a lot of games, so he won't play today. But other than that, we should be as we are. Congratulations to Faro Ali Hodzic and his wife. They just had twins, so he's at the hospital. But other than that, we're with full strength. And
finally, are there any keys to the game for you guys today?
Yeah, I mean, we've got to protect our backboard. I wasn't joking about the 2 big boys from Manchester. They like to go and get some rebounds. So if we can control that and keep the pace going, I think we'll be okay.
Coach Crawley, thank you. Good luck and enjoy the time.
Thank you.
Danny Byrne, coach of Manchester Giants. You've had a cracking start to the season. Just how do you feel coming into this game?
Yeah, we feel good. We're ready to take on a massive challenge. Obviously, we played Newcastle last week, and that kind of showed us where we kind of sit at the minute. This will show us again where we sit within the BBL teams at the minute.
You've had quite the roster overhaul over the summer. How do you feel about your playing side at the moment?
Yeah, we're a bit up and down at the minute. We're trying to iron out a few kinks, which is natural. The team is very, very young. We didn't have any pre-season. The cup games were our pre-season, so hopefully, in the next 3-4 weeks we'll see a little bit more of a polished outlook.
For anybody who's not seen the Giants yet this season, who should fans watch out for at home?
Lyle Hexham, Sam Cassell, Breon Brady, Jack Hudson, Donovan Johnson, all of them. They're all great in their own right.
So, similar to that really, what's the Manchester Giants basketball looking like this season?
We're looking to play at a fast pace, also a very disciplined offence when we get the opportunity, and we certainly have a great outside-inside game.
And finally, how do you plan to deal with this London Lions team?
A lot of energy and a lot of effort. We're hopefully we've been concentrating more on defence than our offensive end. I think if we can put our defensive plan in and stick and hang around them, who knows when we get to that fourth quarter.
Coach Brian, thank you for your time. Good luck. Enjoy today.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. So, Nigel, we've just heard from both coaches pre-game. Now, obviously, your experience as a coach, how difficult was it to build a culture with a pretty new roster?
In a way, it's not as difficult because sometimes when you come into a situation where, let's say, the teams aren't winning, then you got to change the culture. But then when you're coming in with a full new roster and you got your whole thing, then you develop the culture as a team and you develop as a coach, and then they'll start playing your style of basketball and those kind of things. So I think for the coach, he can now develop the way he wants the guys to be. And I think they got rid of all the guys that maybe had different feelings towards him or whatever. They're not there anymore. So now he gets a chance to have the team the way he wants them to play. And I like the way Manchester's playing early in the season.
Now, as well as pretty much a whole new roster, he's got a new assistant coach, Pluto Voliotis, somebody that you know very well.
Yeah, I know Pluto. Very, very good player. For a big guy, he can really, he was versatile. He can shoot the ball. He take you to the basket. He was just a tremendous scorer. And I spoke to him beginning before the game, and he was telling me 25 years before to come back. I'm like, well, bring something back to the game. I'm glad you came back, because he said he used to always coach his guys, but now he's at the professional level. So I think that's great to have him, because his experience, he's a proven winner in our league, will be tremendous for this new team.
Of course, a 94-95 champion with Sheffield. Let's talk about the Lions a little bit. So again, we're in the middle of, we're near the end of a very, very tough run for them. How do you assess that? How do you think it's gone?
I think the Lions has gone tremendous. They've won all the games. I mean, when you look at the 5 games they had to play going into this stretch, obviously there's still one to play on Monday, and they have to play this game today. But to win 3 of those games so far, as well as beating Plymouth down in Plymouth in overtime in a cup game, that you would be do or die and you're out of the competition. I think for Lions, they have to be happy with the way things are going. Sometimes you say it's just about winning the game, and for Lions right now in this stretch, I think that's what it is. So he's got to be confident and happy on that.
So just going to talk through the starting fives for both teams. Lions going with Orlando Parker, Kevin Ware, Dirk Williams, Chris Tauier, and DeAndre Liggins. The Giants going with Sam Cassell Jr., Lyle Hexham, Jordan Whelan, Donovan Johnson, and Breon Brady. Let's talk about Breon Brady. What an impact he's made on this league already.
Walking double-double. And I'm talking 20 and 10 double-double, not just like a 10 and 10 double-double.
He's averaging 18 and 15.
Easily. And I watched one of the games early in the year when he got in foul trouble, and he was subbed out early, and he didn't play the first half. Basically, he might have played 2 minutes, and by the time the game was over, he had like 20 and 10 all in the second half. He's a tremendous talent. He's got good size. He's got good touch around the basket. He's not going to be out there shooting threes trying to show he's versatile. He's going to be around the basket. He's a finisher, and he's a great rebounder. So he holds the middle down for that for Manchester Giants, and that's what let the other guys flourish, because they know they're a dependable guy in the middle.
And Warrington's finest, Jordan Whelan, starts in the BBL.
Yeah, he should start. Jordan Whelan, he's been anxious to come for this game. You can just tell. I watched him in warm-ups. He was dunking. I don't remember him doing a lot of dunking with the Lions. I know he's a great finisher and all that, but his athleticism has picked up a little bit, and he just looks really comfortable. When you watch him play for Manchester compared to maybe how he played for Lions, when he seemed a little bit rushed because maybe he wasn't getting the minutes, he's a comfortable player, and he plays really relaxed, and he likes it. And maybe he's at home as well, so that helps him.
And for the Lions, like you said pre-game, Ware bringing it up for the floor. Do you think that's going to go well today?
Yeah, it has to go well because the tempo, Kevin Ware, the difference with Kevin Ware and Justin Robinson is a little bit of two different styles where like he pushes it in transition, he gets the ball up and down the court. So it's going to be a very high-paced game. And then when Lions need to settle it down, I think maybe they'll come in with Spencer or Andre Lockhart or Jules just to, come down and run stuff. But I think the guys are going to try to push it in transition.
So the new look and newly attired with a new logo and everything. Manchester Giants, they are on the floor. Lions also on the floor in a huddle. And we are just now waiting for Eddie Dansky to get us underway in the contest. Friday night BBL action from the Copperbox Arena. Just feels right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, I just wish the crowd could be here. Obviously, we know they can't, but this would be one of the games that I think the fans would be in. I'm expecting plenty of dunks, plenty of block shots, great shots and good plays. So hopefully that happens and transpires today.
Let's get excited for it. Chris Tauier going up for the tip against Bjorn Brady, and it will be a Lions possession to get us underway.
Should be Orlando Parker on the pick and pop. Oh, missed him.
To the corner. 3 ball. Just short. Dirk Williams that time.
They can't live with giving Dirk those open looks. Manchester's got to be aware Dirk is a very good shooter.
Same start like we saw last time. A very quick early possession from the Lions. And now the Giants taking it the other way. Brady. It's good from 2.
Wow. Yeah, you expected him to back them down and try to get a bucket, but that was a great shot. Brady's showing he's got a little bit of range as well.
The 6'8" forward. Interesting to see how the height matchup works out for him. Around the outside, Williams again comes off. 3 ball. It's good.
Yeah, you cannot live giving Dirk Williams an open 3-point shot. I think Manchester's got to be ready for that.
Jordan Whelan puts on the burners, but he's rejected by Williams. Ware the other way. Pulls up. Drops it down.
Yeah, that's Kevin Ware. Pushes in transition. This is going to be up-tempo game.
Sam Cassell Jr. taking over the timeline. A separation. Whelan. Pulled. Thought about it. Hexon.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Lyle's going to shoot this.
Hexon.
That's
space.
why,
Stripped by Liggins. Just out of bounds.
Not sure, Ed. I was right there. Yeah, he called it. He's got to change the shot clock, right?
He's heading over to do that right now. It will be a Giants possession. 5 plays 2. Yeah. Very early going.
Yeah, I think Hexon was getting ready to go, and I think DeAndre Liggins came over and helped his teammate Parker on that one because when he puts his head down, he's getting ready to go. He's a very good scorer.
People talking about the work that Liggins put in. We spoke about it last time, of course. His defensive pedigree. I think that's impressed a lot of people, especially when you see him in person.
Yeah, especially when normally our superstars that we've had in this league. They come in, they put a lot of points up, but defensively, they might have been lacking a little bit. He's one of the guys that plays the whole game, so which is very good to see. Because also for our young guys growing up, they can see that a good defender as well as a good scorer is something else. It looked like Jordan Whelan's coming through the elevator shaft on this one. Let's see what happens.
So they put 11 seconds on the clock.
There he is.
Whelan takes it.
I told you.
Yeah. Just off mark. Long 3.
Yeah.
Liggins.
Oh.
That's a slightly wayward pass to Parker and a turnover.
I'm not sure what happened there. Liggins was wide open. They can't live with that as well, but he didn't realize it. He was trying to make a play.
Jordan Whelan, the former Lion. Yeah, that's going to be a narrative today. Turns the corner, drives, and it goes down.
If they don't know, he's going to be scoring. He's going to go to score.
Fantastic bit of play by Whelan. Liggins. Gets it to Tauier down low. Good defense by Brady and Hexham, and now Whelan. He's got the pace and the touch, and the Giants lead it.
If you don't know, Jordan Whelan's looking to score today. I'm just going to let everybody know that now. He's a great scorer as well. He feels really comfortable in this game.
Williams. Still Williams, looking for options. Ware pulls up. Drops it down. Kevin Ware feeling it early.
Yeah, that was a good shot by Kevin Ware. Nice little pull-up jumper. Guys are giving what they're taking what they've been given. He's been given a pull-up because they don't want him to get to the basket and finish. So, good pull-up.
Sell Jr. Bounce pass to Hexham. Hexham gets him jumping out the gym. Good ball movement. And a great triple, Jordan Whelan.
Yeah, good. That was good basketball, too. Great movement of the basketball for Sam Cassell Jr. to make the extra pass to the hot man, Jordan Whelan, who can score in the copper box.
As Liggins takes it out of bounds. Nearly takes out our fantastic camera person.
I think Chris Tario is coming out for Kingsley.
Indeed, Kingsley Okoro. Missed a couple of games lately.
Yeah, he had something, I think pink eye, or I don't know the technical term for what he had. But
I think that goes as an eye injury.
Eye injury, yeah, there you go. That was something like that. But as soon as he comes back, he sets a great screen, steps to the ball, and with great situation where he got fouled, so he gets a chance for 2 shots. So that's a good job by Kingsley. And there's 2 fouls on, is it Lau?
That's Hexham. Second foul on Hexham.
Wow, that's a big thing for Manchester. But I want to see this young man play too, number 12.
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
He's got a good game. I watched him in warm-ups. He's got the step back. He's got a great jump shot. He's very athletic. The Bulgarian player. So we'll see what happens now with him too. Introduce him to the game.
Yeah, he's a young player, just 24, but loads of international experience already.
Yeah.
And it's the first just off the mark.
When I watched him play early in the year, he had that blonde frosting on the hair, and he was scoring. Not sure if this haircut is going to change him at all, so we'll see.
Okoro goes 1 of 2 at the line, and it's an 8-9 ball game, still in favour of the visitors. Whelan. Good pass over the top to Cassell Jr. And a great triple.
Great. He can do that. And that's like a set shot. He didn't even get pressure. Somebody's got to guard Kevin Ware, though.
Okoro underneath, and that's been picked off. Cassell Jr. takes it up the floor. He's got options. He pulls up himself. And that doesn't go. One day.
Whoa. Okay. Good D by Kingsley, because one day could have taken him.
Kevin Ware, drop pass. Oh, beautiful pass. The finish
Great
wasn't
pass.
there from Okoro.
Yeah. Kingsley's got a.
And one day.
Oh, good
hustle.
hands
by Kevin Ware. That will retain possession for the Giants.
Yeah, that was a great catch by, good pass by Kevin Ware, good catch by Kingsley. He's got a finish. And a good transition push by Manchester as well. And it was a good hustle back by Kevin Ware to knock it out of bounds. But both teams are going up and down in this game.
8 plays 12, 6:21 to go. Quarter number 1 here at the Copperbox Arena. One day. Just off the mark.
Wow.
But he likes what he's seeing.
Yeah. He likes this rim. So we'll see. If he gets hot, though, he's definitely going to be a problem.
Liggins doesn't come off with that pass. And now Johnson is fouled, headed to the line to shoot 2.
Good block by Kevin Ware. It looks like coach is pulling Lockhart in. It could be Liggins, but I'm not sure.
Andre Lockhart.
Yeah, he's coming for Liggins, because Liggins seems a little bit tentative right now. I'm not sure what's happening.
Coach Vince McCauley,
great. He's trying to make the extra pass, which is great unselfish basketball, but sometimes you have to know when it's your turn to go.
Andre Lockhart comes back into the game. I'll say he's coming back into the game. First time in the game tonight.
Yeah.
Somebody that you've coached quite a lot.
Yeah, Lockhart's been playing well. He's having a good season. So it's not a downgrade to bring Lockhart in at this time in the game. And the matchups are fine as far as the guard and the size, so they won't get overpowered as well.
So
and he'll take the open shot.
Oh, yeah. And he was looking good in the warm-up too.
Yeah.
As Johnson makes it 8-14. That's the former Barbados captain himself in the ball game. Kevin Ware taking up the floor. Gets it back from Williams. Pulls up. Just off the mark. That's going to be a foul.
Oh.
On Okoro.
Yeah.
Hand in the back.
Yeah, I'm not really. I think both men jumped, and he might have bumped him going up, but he looked like his hands were in the air. When the ref does that blatant push in the back, that didn't happen. But that's okay. Oh, 2 guys that practice against each other going together, Lockhart and Whelan. So see how this matchup works.
Well, he's given off to Sam Cassell Jr., who's all his focus is on the rim. 3 ball. Ooh. Just off the mark.
Just off the mark,
wow.
Yeah.
Kevin Ware. Still Ware. Thought about going it alone. Parker. Williams. Front rim.
There you go, Kingsley. That was the same play.
Kevin Ware again. Steps in. Good from 2.
Great shot by Kevin Ware. He's taking the pull-up jumper. He just looks really comfortable. Parker's not in the game at the moment either. As far as offensively, he needs to get into this game.
Cassell Jr. drops off to Whelan. Whelan, 3 balls, good.
Yeah, Jordan Whelan. He's telling them, I wish I was playing here.
I think the Lions might be thinking the same thing right now.
He's got 10 points this early in the game. Wow.
Kingsley Okoro, he's got room, but he's not going to do a huge amount with it from there. Ware gives to Williams. Williams, the 3. It's good.
Yeah, good execution by London Lions. They ran a play for one of the best shooters to get a wide open jump on the wing. Manchester got to play a little bit more defense, but at the moment, Whelan's got a mismatch on Lockhart on the block.
Oh, Whelan's strong play.
Ooh.
And a foul called on Lockhart.
Yeah. He knows he's got a mismatch. He's practiced against him all the time. He believes that he can have a mixed match all the time.
Foul on the floor. So it's a 14-second clock for the Giants. Johnson, 1DA. Sam Cassell Jr., and that's an offensive foul. Donovan Johnson.
Donovan, you didn't have to do that. He was so wide open. And I don't think Lions can live for Cassell Jr. getting wide open threes like that. He's a much better shooter than they're giving him credit right now. I think Lions got lucky on that possession.
He's averaging 10.5 a game, but he's having a really hot start to this one. Parker. Lose that possession. Nice smothering defense from Manchester. And I think a foul's been called on Parker.
Yeah, foul on Parker. And he's been getting in foul trouble early in games as well. Lions are actually taking him for granted right now. And also the double team. That was a great double team by Brady, the unsung hero on that, because Parker was going to try to take advantage of number 12, and he was able to come over and double.
Sam Cassell Jr. Again, bringing it up the floor. Got to get out of his own backcourt. He does.
To change the matchup, too. Got Lockhart off of...
big block. Rejection. Kingsley Okoro.
Good block by Kingsley. Great defense. They got Lockhart off of Jordan Whelan because that matchup wasn't working for Lions. Here comes Liggins now.
Checking in for Kevin Ware, DeAndre Liggins. He doesn't see a lot of rest during the games.
No. I think the coach thought he needed it, though, because he wasn't being aggressive. He just settled in. I don't know if he was in chill mode, but this Manchester team is so dangerous.
Jordan Whelan finds Bjorn Brady with the good pass down low.
Great
good finish down low.
Yeah.
And the foul.
And he gave a little attitude as well with the look back. I think Brady's coming to play, and he's letting all the bigs at Lions know, you can't guard me right now. He's shown outside game. He's double-teamed the guy to get the steal, and also now he showed the post game. Brady's playing very well.
13 plays 19, chance to make it 20. 3:43 to go, and Lions 5 fouls on them already.
He must be a great free throw shooter because none of his team is lining up.
Absolutely drilled that one. 60% on the year.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're having confidence. And there's my theory about the team that gets in the bonus. That's why Manchester's winning.
Williams on Whelan. Lockhart. Floats it to Okoro. Okoro.
Ooh.
Can't get it to go. Lions keep it alive. 3 seconds.
He's going to shoot that.
Okoro.
Oh.
Puts it up. No good.
Good defense by Manchester. They really stopped that. Now we got a post situation. Whelan, he's feeling good, though. Watch him.
Whelan drives in. Tries to drop it off, but we got to travel there.
Okay. That was good D by Lockhart, but Whelan's feeling good right now, so Lions have to be ready for that.
We got a substitution. We got Jack Hudson, the captain of this team, checking in for Jordan Whelan.
Yeah, just probably get him, just calm down and play a little bit more team ball. Also, you have Shane. Shane's in now for Kingsley.
Shane Walker in the game for the first time this evening. We've got a foul. We do.
Moving screen, Shane Walker. Moving screen on Shane Walker.
Yeah, and how many times have the Lions turned it over so far?
Yeah, and Shane Walker's out. I think the coach is getting tired of that. So Shane Walker's out. Now Chris Towery is back in the game.
Jack Hudson. Goes one-on-one with Lockhart over the timeline. Sam Cassell Jr. Looking at that shot too. It's good.
That's too easy. I don't think Lockhart is big enough to guard him. He's really...
Tries to get it out on top, and a foul called on Parker.
I don't understand that. It's a 50-50 ball, and the pass was actually to Parker. I'm not sure what the referee saw on that. The two guys going for the ball, and the pass was to Parker. I don't know what you would expect Parker to do in that situation, not go for a pass that's passed to him. That made, I'm not a ref, so I'm just going to leave it, but that that makes no sense to me.
Dirk Williams not happy. In deep conversation with our match officials. Andre Lockhart trying to get him to settle down. 13 plays 22. 23, not the start Vince McCauley was hoping for this afternoon. And of course, without Justin Robinson.
Yeah, for sure, without Justin Robinson. I wonder if he's going to start warming up at halftime, because this doesn't look good.
Captain Joe Kinwin in the game, but 2 of 2 at the line from Alex Wandier. Dirk Williams goes to work on Hudson, loses the handle, Wandier.
Yeah, Lions are dribbling.
Got help. Foul called on Liggins.
Wow, that was great D. That's great. Manchester's playing great defense. They're all over the place, and also they're roughing up Lions as far as they're not letting them cut where they want to cut. They're using their bodies very well. Johnson, he's been an unsung hero as well, because he's getting there, and they're having to run around him, and Lions are not, the offense isn't flowing like they want it to do because of Manchester. You can put all that down to Manchester's defense, and maybe they're scouting and they're watching.
Incredible start to the game here. 13 plays 24. Lions call a timeout. And I've got to ask you the question. Did he wait a little long for that one?
For the timeout?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have to go a little confidence in the team, because you're letting the guys know that you're still with them and you think they'll battle through. So I think that's what the situation was. And also, let's be for real, I think Manchester, they were hitting some really good shots. If you're playing good defense, you think, and they're scoring, sometimes you're like, they're going to miss eventually. But right now, yeah, this timeout was very much needed, because Lions are dribbling the ball a little bit too long.
Do you think anything really technical is being instructed here, or is it just wake up and let's go win this?
Move the ball. Dirk Williams is a catch and finish. He was dribbling. He got caught in that. Also, was moving screens and just play basketball the right way and stop trying to cheat. And I think that's what the message would have been. Now Lockhart's trying to tell the guys to settle down, but Liggins has got to try to score. That's another thing that's missing from Lions' offense. Has he scored? He hasn't even taken a shot. That can't happen.
Yeah.
So that's a situation that has to be remedied as well. And I'm not sure why, but he's got to.
And I mean, that's if he's not contributing scoring-wise, you're taking 15 points a game out of your total.
And you're talking about player of the month. You can't be MVP of the month and then not contribute. Justin, okay, he's not suiting up, but Liggins, you have to enter the basketball game because the team needs you.
1-8 with the harsh Copperbox bounce on that first one. Sinks the second. It's 13 plays 25 in favour of the Manchester Giants. 2:20 left in quarter number 1 here at the Copperbox Arena.
I think it could be Johnson as well, because he was playing super defense on him, on Liggins.
Lockhart rolls around on him. And Hudson to take it up the floor. Rebounded Brady. Hudson gets it back to Brady.
Great defense by Manchester. Great defense.
1-8.
He's going.
Three's up.
You have to know
Three's
that.
good.
You have to. This young man is going. He likes the facilities. He feels good. He's very, very aggressive.
Liggins loses the handle, gets it back, comes up to the elbows. Good.
There you go. I think Lions been waiting on that. I know Johnson's a great defender, but I would have thought Liggins could score on him. Owande, he likes his matchup. He likes this matchup.
He loves the matchup. Three's good.
He likes this matchup. You have to be ready for him. This young man can straight shoot the basketball. He likes this matchup.
15 plays 31 as Liggins goes down. I don't know if he had help.
Oh, I'm not sure. I can't tell you.
That looked Again, don't know if he had help on the way down. Hopefully nothing serious.
I don't know what did they call something? I know that Johnson came to the referee and told him that that there's a lot of moving screens going on. So he's already saying that, and he's the one defending Liggins, and he's doing a great job. So
he's doing a fantastic job defending Liggins.
Yeah, and Liggins is defending Liggins too because he's not shooting. He only took one shot.
I mean, even off the ball though, he's keeping.
Yeah, he is, but I guess I shot it too much, but I saw opportunities for shots there.
Andre Lockhart at the top, 13 on the shot clock. Williams, long two, rolls around. Brady with the fierce rebound.
Great rebound. It must be good to know anytime the other team misses, you have opportunity. Brady's got a mismatch on the post. Let's see if they get it to him.
Cassell Jr. from a mile away.
Whoa, that was
Just
an
off the
NBA
mark.
range from where his dad used to shoot from.
It's the first one. First reference.
a little flashback.
Andre Liggins drives the lane. No good. Rebound. Put back. Good.
There you go, though. The fact that he was aggressive and they had to help give Chris Tobey a chance to get the rebound. If Liggins is aggressive, Lions are a lot better team than if he's just in chill. Ooh.
Wandier sinks the triple.
He likes that matchup as well, this young man. And he's getting on defense now. I like it. He's challenging. Let's see what happens here.
Liggins didn't want that challenge that time. Gives it to Lockhart.
No. I think he's playing the clock, but he could have shot it early for 2 for 1.
Williams drives, puts it up. It's good.
Oh, good job by Dirk. Now, Manchester's got one shot. Let's see how they play this.
Johnson.
Oh, they got it to the hot man.
Wandier.
Let's see what's going to happen. He's taking the shot. If you think nothing's happening, somebody better double him.
Wandier, kick out, kick around the corner. Cassell.
Great.
Just off the mark.
That's great basketball. That is great basketball by Manchester. They made an unselfish play. They got the right shooter, Cassell Jr. with a corner three. You take that every time. Great basketball.
Great basketball all around, I think, or certainly from the Manchester Giants. From Manchester Giants. End of quarter one, London Lions 19, Manchester Giants 34. And let's be positive. Let's talk about what Manchester are doing well.
Well, first of all, you look at Jordan Whelan. He set the tempo. He used to play here, so he's letting the guys know, don't be afraid of London Lions. And he's led his team where he's got 10 points. Owande comes in for him, and then he pushed the tempo up, and he's got now 12 points. So now they have 22. They're outscoring London Lions, just those two by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact is, I like the way Whelan set the tempo. So if they were hesitant, they can't be, because he's like, no, I played here before. This is how you play. Be aggressive, and he said it, and that was going on. Wandy's taking the bait, and then also I like the fact that Brady, he's a big guy in the middle. He's got 5 points. He's got 3 rebounds. You know, he hasn't had any fouls. He normally gets in foul trouble as well. So we got to look at that as well.
And they've done all of this without Lyle Hexam.
Yeah. And that's unbelievable, because Hexon is one of their leading scorers and one guy that gets a lot of points for them. But I like the way it's the versatility of the team. And the coach is doing an excellent job in getting them all to play aggressive. And my goodness, if they score 34 points every quarter, what are we going to have? 120 plus.
Oh, could you imagine?
I know. And you can't say, I don't think we can say it's all down the lines of missing Justin Robinson, because Justin is a great player, but he's not that big defender.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So those 34 points could have happened. Maybe Lions score a little more, but 34 points, now Lions have got to play better defense. The
number that jumps out to me for the Giants is 6 of 11 from 3. You know, when you are hitting it that clip, you're going to do yourself, well, you're going to do well.
Yeah. Anytime you're shooting over 50 from the three-point line, it's always going to be a problem. So
Donovan Johnson, 6'6" forward, is not going to inbound. It is going to be Sam Cassell Jr.
Yeah, and they're 57% from the floor. Wow. Yeah, this is a shootout right now for Manchester. And Lions are 50% from the free throw, so they're shooting the 3 and the 2 better than Lions even shooting free throws.
Cassell Jr.
Oh, great pass.
To Brady.
Great pass.
Great finish.
Great pass. They're playing very good basketball. Good finish. Yeah. They've taken on this challenge. Manchester's up for this game. Now, his Lions are going to be up for the game, because Manchester's definitely up for this game.
Lockhart. Bounce pass to Kim with 3 balls on the way. Just off the mark. Hudson with the rebound.
Yeah. And I like Hudson. He pushes the ball in transition, And this could be a mismatch. Brady likes his chances here.
Brady going to work on Tawiah. Still Brady. Just didn't get it enough. Great hustle play. Dirk Williams sends it upstairs.
Wow. Good hustle by Chris Tawiah, diving for the ball and everything. Our Lions are now starting to show a little bit of fire here, but they need that because Manchester's clicking right now.
21-36, Sam Cassell Jr. He's got Lockhart on him. Now the switch comes. Wandier drives, gets to the elbow. Hits it.
Yeah, he's not right now. He can't be guarded. If you're too small, he just shoots over you. If you're too big, you stress out and shoot it. Lions got to maybe get the ball out of this young man's hand because he's not missing too much.
Bit of a mismatch, but Williams good from 3.
Cassell's is open. Okay.
Wandier.
Okay, let's see this matchup.
Slowing things down.
Joe's pushing him left, but he's left-handed.
Kicks to Brady. Brady just takes it where he wants it.
And he's looking Tawiah right in the face. He's accepting the challenge. Manchester, I like the way they're playing. They're not backing down at all.
With 12 minutes of action gone, Manchester have 40 points.
Wow.
Akinwin does exactly what he wants to do.
Yeah, it's a shootout right now. So we'll see what happens.
Jack Hudson, the Liverpool native, pushing the tempo on Williams. Gets the screen. Illegal screen on Brady.
Yeah, that's great D by Dirk Williams, but I don't think Brady needed to do that. This is one of those games where he's rolling. He can't afford to get in foul trouble. His team's playing very, very well. So we'll see.
Just his first in the game. Lockhart checking out, Ware checking in.
Yeah.
As Ed Idansky instructing Liggins.
And Ware was playing well. He had 6 points. So now he's giving him a chance. The flop.
Gets where he wants to go.
Yeah. They have to go at this young man to try to make him play some D because he's going at them as well. So great decision to get him the ball.
Cassell Jr., double team comes. Jack Hudson's got it. He can score it. Tries to send it inside. Out of bounds. Giants ball.
Wow. I don't know if Jack Hudson can shoot or not, but that was opportunity. Here comes Hexham.
Wandier sits down. Hexham checks in. Danny Byrne talking things over with one of our match officials.
Wow, imagine if you're Danny Byrne and you take out Wandier and you bring in Hexham. Hexham, is a bona fide scorer, and you've gotten so much out of Wandier right now. So he's got to be feeling good about himself.
Lyle Hexham, nearly 20 points a game.
Right, and the guy he took out had 14 points in that game.
Brady.
So far.
Sam Cassell Jr. thought about it, steps in.
Good. That's a great move. He's very, very efficient in that move. Kevin
Ware just goes straight at Hudson. Can't bank it in. Cassell Jr. with the rebound. Brady instructs him where to go.
Yeah, Kevin Ware he needs some people to go with him when he's pushing the tempo so somebody can tip it in.
Hexham with the spin move. Drops it off to Brady. Brady finishes the soft touch, and he's enjoying himself.
Yeah, and it's a great pass by Hexham as well. Great pass.
Great early performance from Manchester. Williams with the triple. Sinks it.
Dirk is keeping Lions in the game right now. He has to because they're not stopping anyone, but it's 16 points and very
Brady down low is fouled by DeAndre Liggins.
Whoa. Yeah, that was a good foul, I guess.
And that's his third.
Maybe not.
Chris Tawiah and Jordan Spencer. Chris Tawiah steps out. Walker checks in. Spencer checks in for Liggins.
Because Liggins has 3.
Liggins, more fouls than points. And not what the Lions need right now.
No. More fouls than shots. He's took 2 shots. That's unbelievable as well. That's not player of the month kind of numbers.
Lyle Hexham finds Hudson wide open. Just too strong.
Lions got away with that. The 2 guards at the top did not fix what was going on. Great job by Brady.
Another great rebound from Brady. He is playing with power.
Yeah.
That's
too easy.
Sam Cassell Jr. gets where he wants to go.
That's too easy.
Rolls around, drops down.
Too easy. That's too easy. He just went right by Spencer like he wasn't there. And the Kenway didn't help. It's just too easy. Lions don't look like they're playing team defense right now. They're playing selfish. And if you don't play team defense against the Manchester team, they got too many weapons.
Williams. And that's offensive foul called on
Shane
Walker.
That's his
third.
No, it might be his second.
Second.
But both of them been offensive fouls.
And he's
Out.
straight off the floor.
And
Parker
Parker's
in.
And Parker that has 2 fouls. And now they're putting him on Brady. Ooh. Got to be careful. You don't want Parker to get your third.
Jack Hudson, tricky over the timeline. Gives it to Johnson. Cassell Jr. to settle things down. Cassell Jr. He's got Brady rolling.
Oh, this is a shot.
Pulls up.
That's comfortable.
It's good.
That's comfortable. If you've ever watched his dad play, he's got a lot of his dad's game in there. That's something he would do. He'll dribble you down to the free throw line and just take a jump shot right over you. Make post moves from there. It's an easy shot.
Joe Kinwin triples on the way. Favorable bounce
There you
for
go.
Joe Kinwin.
The captain's trying to go. I don't think Lions can keep playing man-to-man on these guys. They're too comfortable.
Kinwin with 7 points in the game. Lau Hexham. Cassell Jr. Hexham drives, drops.
Easy. Too easy.
That's 2 more.
Too easy.
Breon Brady
Great
enjoying
finish,
himself.
but great passes. Hexham knows he's in foul trouble, so he's not forcing. He's making extra passing. Brady's just finishing.
Spencer drives. Parker, it's good. Off the assist.
Finally, something to the basket. Good job. Good job by Spencer to find Parker, and good finish by Parker.
36 plays 50. Giants in the lead. Cassell
Wow.
Jr. This is some performance. Hexham just short on that one. Spencer and Hudson come together. Ware comes away with it. Ware. Oh, rejected by
great D.
Hexham.
That was great D.
And it's Brady. Oh, just
Great D.
can't bring it in.
I thought Kevin Ware could have made the pass to the high jumper, Dirk Williams, but that was great defense by Hexham, especially a guy that's on 2 fouls. Great defense.
Sam Cassell Jr. sits down. Don't worry. Jordan Whelan checks in.
Yeah, Jordan Whelan of the 10 points, Jordan Whelan. Yeah. And not in foul trouble.
Joe Kinwin also sits down.
Kingsley.
Kingsley Okoro in the ballgame. Parker. Rolled. It's in the hands of Ware. Dirk Williams. He likes that spot. Sinks the triple.
If Lions didn't have Dirk Williams today, I don't know what they would do. He's got 19 points already, and they're still down 11.
Another big performance from Dirk Williams. He's really helped this club. Oh, Whelan.
Well, Whelan doesn't get carried away. His team are playing very well. He's just got to let him go get involved.
Brady shoots that from the elbow, or for our Manchester viewers, the shoulder. Is what I've been told it's been called.
The shoulder?
Apparently.
Oh, I don't know where. That's what they call it in Manchester?
Apparently. According to Kaz Bullock.
That's all right.
Jordan Whelan drives. Rearrange. No good.
Whelan's
Ware with a rebound.
Look at him. And he's Whelan's got to calm down. He's really got to calm down. His team's playing so well when he wasn't there. Then he just forced the shot. And then
Danny Ware immediately with the timeout.
Yeah. He doesn't understand. Sometimes, it's about the team. And right there in that moment, Jordan Whelan made it about himself. He's taken away. And he's got the referee annoyed. And he's saying any more talking is a technical foul. Okay, Coach, now you've got to calm them down because the team is playing very, very well. 50 points this early in the game against London. You're winning by 11 points. If you said to the coach before the game started at this mark, we'd be up 11, and at this time, and we don't have to play the first half, I'm sure he would have taken it. So if I'm Whelan, I got to calm down and just make it about the team right now and don't make it about himself.
Let's talk about London Lions. What needs to change?
Well, it's changing. Because now it's up to 11. Dirk's rolling. Spencer made some passes. Orlando's going to the bucket. I think they got to play D, obviously, because that's too many points. But also they have to be aggressive. This is going to be a shootout, so you have to be aggressive. You can't live on Dirk. Dirk's got 19 points. What's the next guy? This guy, Kevin, with 6. No. Joe has 7. That's not enough, In this kind of game, you have to get more people than Dirk. But at the moment, since Dirk is hitting and Dirk's in great shape, you got to get him all the shots he can. And you got to settle in defensively, though. And you got to run something. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, you can't see what London's running. We know they have some sets, but you can't see, and it looks like it's too easy to be guarded by Manchester. While Manchester, they're not running anything either, but their one-on-one guys are unbelievable. They're comfortable, and they're getting their rest. You look, Gasal's resting right now. Whelan calms down. This is going to be a tough game.
Bit too early to start rotating in the kids, though.
Oh, yeah, just a bit too early. That'd be a little bit disrespectful. But I know one day he's talking to the coach. I know he's feeling good. He's ready to go. And I don't think he's in foul trouble. He's got no fouls. He's all right.
Williams with the technical.
Yeah. Who else would shoot? It has to be him, right? 20 points in the first half. Next highest guy is 7. Your team's only down 10. Good job.
So Dirk Williams will inbound it. Kevin Ware to take it up the floor.
Let's see what the coaches call. I would like to see Orlando touch the ball. Here we go.
Orlando Parker pulls it up. Sinks it from the mid-range.
It's like somehow Orlando is missing from the game, and he's a very good scorer. So good play by Coach McCauley to get that set up.
It's been a great addition to this ball club. That's Jordan Whelan.
Oh.
Tries to get the separation.
It looks like he's pushing off a bit.
Whelan.
Calm down,
Rejected
Whelan. Your
by
team is playing well.
Akoru. Kevin Ware. Hudson got a touch on that. Williams. Triple.
Oh.
He cannot do wrong.
I know. And I'm going to say Whelan's got to just play team basketball. So I'm going to say you're playing well. There you go. Use the team. They're very good players.
Excellent. Whelan to the corner.
Great
Johnson.
Great
Long
pass.
two's good.
That's the kind of basketball. Great pass by Jordan Whelan. Way to swing the ball around. Not sure what Lions are just diving all the time, but that's great.
Spencer. Parker. Parker gets it again. Three's on the way. Three's down.
Finally, Lions realize Orlando Parker's a scorer in this league.
48 plays 52. All of a sudden, 5-point ball game. This is more like it from the Lions. Manchester, though, still playing great.
That was a bad foul by Jordan Spencer. I don't know what he thought, but that was not horrible. Bad foul. Your team's coming back and you're winning 4 points in a game like this, and when you've been struggling, you don't give the other team an opportunity with that kind of foul. So
Cassell Jr. and Wandier checking into the game. Vince McCauley immediately goes to the timeout. Let's talk about team fouls briefly.
Yeah, not
Lions
a lot.
Calmed it right down.
They did. And then you got that one. And now you're like, why? You know what I'm saying? Because now Lions has got more team fouls than Manchester Giants. Manchester's playing great defense. They're playing a lot of good defense without fouling at the moment as well. So that has to change. As far as Lions, they have to be more aggressive and make Manchester foul them. So I like the way both teams are playing. This is a high-scoring game, though.
It's outrageous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. We're talking both teams over 100 if it keeps going this way, for sure.
Fingers crossed indeed. Now, you spoke about this venue, beautiful venue. Of course, Giants, they've got their new gym, or they're now playing in a different venue.
Yeah.
How big is that for them and the league?
Well, that's huge for them. No disrespect to where they used to play, but there was 2 places they played at, both of them were freezing cold. I don't know how the teams warmed up in that. I haven't been up to the new venue on TV. It looks good, on the broadcast. So I'm hoping it's good, but it looks good. It's wide open. It looks very light and all those kind of things. So I'm hoping that that's gonna make the basketball. It looks better anyway. But those other gyms they played at, they were dark and very, very cold. So I don't know how people played that.
The National Performance Centre in Manchester, very, very nice venue.
Yeah. Here we go. So they brought in Cassell Jr.
and Wandier.
Wandier, yeah, 2 guys that were scoring freely. So we'll see what happens now.
John Whelan stays in the game.
Oh, he's got to stay in. He's just got to calm down. He's playing unbelievable.
Lyle Hexam.
Which one's going to get the 3rd foul?
Hexam going to work. Wandier.
Oh, who
sets
left them
himself.
Open?
Rolls up. Oh!
That's 2. 2 points for Jordan Whelan. He tipped it in.
And some discussion.
2 points for Jordan Whelan. He tipped it in. The ref, they don't know who tipped it in, but oh,
that looked like Kevin
Ware.
Ware.
So does it go to the captain or the closest player? Back in the day, it would go to the captain, but obviously I'm not up on the new rules. Someone will have to tell us.
Somebody's going to have to get on
Yeah.
the Twitter for that one.
Does it go to the closest player?
I think that's the rule.
Yeah.
Oh.
If he's going to say 2, but to be honest, if Lions interfered with it, it should get to 3 because Lions interfered with it.
That's what I was thinking. I think that's what Sam Cassell Jr. is also thinking.
Yeah, I think the referee thinks that it was a Manchester player that tipped it.
Be interested to see what the play-by-play has to say about that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You don't see that often.
I know. Oh!
Bounce pass. Ooh.
Lions got lucky because Jordan Whelan knows that play. I'm sure it's a play they ran last year. It's a backdoor for Dirk Williams, and he was there. That's why he got the tip.
And Whelan knows it as well. I mean,
the
reaction from him.
The reaction from him. He knows what was happening.
Where? Inbounds down low. Parker remains Lions ball.
And he knows this play too. If he locks Jordan Whelan, when Dirk Williams was coming through, he already creeped down to bump it. So Lions had to change it now.
Kevin Ware sinks the triple from the corner. Back to 3.
Good shot. Good basketball. Now Lions don't have any dumb fouls to just settle down because at the moment, have to calm down. Hexham. Ooh.
Drives.
No
Hexham
way. That must be
to the line for 2.
Hopefully for Lions, it's got to be on Kingsley.
Yeah.
They couldn't afford Orlando Park again. I think what happened was Kingsley turned on side. He's got to take it straight because that was a strong move by Hexham.
3rd foul for Okoro. With the tip-in, it has been awarded to Breon Brady. 2 points.
Was he even close? I thought Whelan was closer.
And he's not the captain.
Yeah, I thought Whelan was closer. I'm not sure how it works, but it was Kevin Ware that tipped it. We just saw the replay, this great replay that we have. So, he wasn't even guarding him. So that's all right, though. They got the 2 points anyway.
And Hexham, 1 of 2 at the line. Lions making a change. Chris Tawier checking in for Kingsley Okoro.
Kingsley did a great job. If you look at when Kingsley came in the game and where Kingsley is at now, 4-point game for Lions, Kingsley Okoro was doing a great job. And Brady, only for that tip-in for that time, he wasn't getting a lot.
Parker gives it to Tawier. Where? At the separation. Williams definitely does.
Ooh.
Just misses it.
Why did he keep it? Oh, well, it came out of bounds. Good job. Yeah, I think Dirk, the team, they're not letting Dirk run freely now, and you wouldn't because he's playing so well, but great defense by Manchester.
Sam Cassell Jr. guarded by Jordan Spencer.
Looks like Lions, this is going to be a matchup that Sam Cassell has been winning. And Brady's been winning this matchup for sure.
Brady goes to work, off the glass, down.
Yes, he's been winning that matchup for sure. For sure, not a hesitation.
Parker drives, bounce pass.
Good D by Cassell.
Cassell Jr. Oh, good defense by Dirk Williams.
Great defense by Dirk Williams in transition.
1DA.
Yeah.
He had something special cooked that.
Yeah. He looks really disappointed. And I like the way Manchester was pushing the ball in transition as well.
Cassell Jr. inbounds. Hexham has it. 30 seconds. Oh, throws it away.
Whoa. I cannot begin to think who they threw the ball to. Would Lions go one shot here, or would they try to get a 2-for-1? Probably 28 seconds, you got to go one shot.
Yeah,
right?
I go one.
Yeah, let's see if they know that. I'm not sure what happened.
A wire looks like it's come loose or something.
Not off of that pass. That was a hard pass, but I don't think
when are you going to get your own podcast?
When
are you going to get your TV show?
I'm not social media enlightened. I'm not podcast enlightened. I'm just
Lloyd and a fool. Lloyd and a fool. What do we think about
that? No, we don't. Let's leave that alone. Okay, one shot. Whelan is talking to. He's right there by Vince while he's talking to Dirk. So
Parker at the top. Parker drives inside, and that's a charge.
Wow, Brady, I feel for you. I don't think Lions knew the shot clock. I'm sorry, I don't know who's there, but that shot was way too early, and I thought Brady had position.
No, sorry, yeah, it has been called a blocking,
It's a
blocking foul.
Yeah, but it looked like a charge. But I don't know if somebody have to say one shot, right? If we can see it was 28 seconds on the shot clock.
Unless they're really pushing for the
28 seconds in the game.
Unless they're really pushing for the 2-for-1.
No, because now Manchester can dribble the ball out. To get 2-for-1, you've got to shoot it within 2 seconds to get a chance to get the ball back.
Maybe they back their defense to turn over.
Yeah, I guess.
51-57 on the score in the arena. So there has been some discussion with the stats, and we will clarify everything hopefully in the second half.
Wow. Yeah.
In terms of that shot, I think is still being worked out.
Okay, but Warrior Lions have one less. Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Parker hits the first.
I think maybe Lions did this because they knew this was going to happen. They get a chance to set up their press. But if I look at the way Chris Taria is looking, it looks like Lions is trying to get a press, maybe try to get another possession out of this. We'll see. He missed it.
Just rolls around on him. 17 seconds, Whelan. No real
Hexam.
Hexam wide open. Drop pass to Brady. And that's a foul. Brady headed to the line to shoot two.
And he's letting Taria know about it too. I like that kid Brady. He's not backing down. He's letting them know. He's got 17 points already, and he's going for 2 more.
5 rebounds in the game. First foul on Chris Taria, so that's positive for the Lions.
Okay, now here's the thing. Is it a 2-for-1? I mean, is Lions going to get the shot up quickly, or are they going to run the clock out?
I think at this point you'd run the clock. I don't know. What would you do?
We thought that last time.
Well,
you have to wait for one shot right now. You have to. We'll see.
Who's shooting it?
If Dirk Williams got to shoot
Williams.
And look at Jordan Williams. He's talking to him. They're having a friendly conversation.
Brady makes the second. Jordan Spencer pushing the tempo up the floor. 6 to shoot it. Jordan Spencer looking for somebody.
That was not a good pass.
Will be Lions ball.
That was not a good pass. I think Spencer had his mind made up before he threw the ball where he was going to go with that.
Kingsley Okoro coming in. Chris Taria sits down. I think that's going to be a play for Okoro somehow.
It's a lob for Okoro.
Love for Okoro.
I told you.
Doesn't go. Great defense, Brian Brady.
Yeah, it's great defense by Brady. Great execution, too, by Spencer making a pass. Okoro could have finished that.
So, at the end of the first half, London Lions lead 52-58. We're going to go with the arena scoring for right now. Because if you're watching with live stats at home, it says 51-59. So hopefully this will all get cleared up in the break. Nigel Lloyd, let's talk about the home side, the Lions, to kick off with.
Yeah.
What do you make of what you've seen?
Obviously, it's a defensive game. You can't give up almost 60 points at halftime. They have to play better defense, and I think the execution is there. At some point, you have to put your line in the sand and say we're not going to give up any points, because Lions scoring 51 or 52, depending on where you're looking at. Because the arena says 52, Statcast says 51. 50. That's enough points and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the defense. They're not playing any defense. They're not making Manchester feel uncomfortable. They just are taking the shots they want to shot. Couple 4 shots by Whelan. He got rid of that. He made extra passes, and they're back on track again. So right now, Lions defense is a key. They are not playing great defense. But saying that, Liggins hasn't played a lot. He's played 11 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of the keys to Lions on defense as well. So the thing now is going to be what he comes out like in the second half. As far as for the team, he's well rested. And to see how that goes as well, because he anchors the defense for Lions, if you want to put it like that.
Now, obviously, Danny Byrne. How's he going to be feeling right now?
He's feeling great. Pluto's feeling even better. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting everything they want. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say Manchester's a defensive-minded team, so I'm not going to say that they're annoyed. They're winning. They're clicking. They're getting all the shots they want. Their players are, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players in double figures at halftime. I mean, when do you normally see that? And Casal's Jr., and they're all shooting a great percentage. 59% from the floor, 42% from the three, 81% from the free throw. That's unbelievable. If you're Coach Danny Burns, you just want a little more of the same. Sorry, a lot more of the same in the second half, because Lions hasn't showed the ability to stop them right now.
So we're going to see if the Lions can turn it around and stop them in the second half. We'll be back in a couple of minutes at the Copperbox Arena Friday night. Lions trailing at home 52-58 to the Manchester Giants. Welcome back to the Copperbox Arena. My name is Darren Paul, joined by the living legend. I know you hate that, but it pops the boys. Nigel Lloyd. Lions trail 52-58 to the Manchester Giants. That is a updated, confirmed score. The hard-working stats people who, huge part of making the game run, working on that over the break.
That's good. It's a great first half for Manchester. I thought they played very well. They're proving that this is a new team, The coach is doing an unbelievable job. He's got his players going, spreading the ball around. They're playing well. Coming at the moment, Dirk Williams, 23 points. And the next highest guy is Kevin Ware with 9. And the captain, Joel Kenway's got 7. Orlando Parker's got 8. Parker's got to get into this game. Liggins has got to get into the game for Lions. Otherwise than that, it's going to be a long night because Manchester's playing well.
So we are 20 seconds away from getting back underway for the second half. Lions back on the floor, and they are going with, that is their starting unit, as the Giants take to the floor, and I think that they are also running their starting 5. So it's as you were.
Yeah, Lions are walking out. Some of the bigs are walking out with purpose, but they have to because Brady's having his way with the centers at the moment. And let's see how Manchester is without Hexon and foul trouble, because we know he's good for 20. So this could be a long night if the Lions don't get going.
Quarter number 3, or as Pablo from Plymouth calls it, the Lions quarter. Liggins, it's tipped. Johnson.
Too easy.
Loses his footing.
Look at Liggins. He's got some kind of powder on his hands now. Maybe that's what it was in the first half. His hands were slippery or something. It looks like he's trying something different. But, wow. That was a good hustle by Johnson. He's playing well. I like his defense. He's playing unbelievable.
Yeah, he's really been trouble for Liggins, and he continues to be battling under the basket off the ball. Kevin Ware finds Tawiah. Ware gets it back, turns the corner. Parker rolls around on him.
Good defense. Switch out by Hexham that stopped Liggins getting the ball and that forced that shot.
Hexham regathers his dribble. Sam Cassell Jr. Drives where he wants to.
Oh, wow.
Just overcooks it.
Yeah, that was a good move by Sam Cassell.
Lions had Williams well up the floor. Liggins goes to Parker. Parker. Great attempt. But that's going to scramble around Sam Cassell Jr.
At the moment, the flow of this game is right.
Whelan drives, scores the circus shot.
Yeah, Whelan is letting Lions know too. He's letting Lions know that he's here to play. I think
huge screen set. Williams gets separation down low to Tawiah. I don't think that was a block by Brady, but certainly made it difficult for him. Outside, Williams again rolls around on him. Kevin Ware, shuffle pass. Liggins over to the corner. Parker sinks the triple.
Good hustle by Lions. They have to work for every shot. It looks like Manchester's scoring so easy, and Lions have to work for the shots. But here we go. Look at Whelan. Great pass.
Hexham.
A charge.
Foul.
Wow. Okay.
Jordan Whelan.
Okay.
Called for it. So how many is that for Whelan now?
That's
going to be 3.
Might be 2.
I think you're right. I think they've got me.
Yeah, that table is so unbelievable.
They are so fast.
Yeah, by the time, guys don't understand, by the time the foul's called and we look up, it's already there. So we think there's one missing.
Bounce pass down low. Tawiah. Liggins at the break. Sets himself. Doesn't go.
Yeah, that was a wide open 3. He's struggling right now. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Sam Cassell Jr. has it stripped. Kevin Ware goes downhill. Liggins, underneath to Ware. Beautiful pass.
That's what you call unselfish basketball. I don't think Liggins is feeling it today, and you guys would know sometimes when you're not feeling it as far as your shot, if you got to find other ways to help your team. And right now, as you look at Liggins, he's making extra passes for his teammates.
Breon Brady down low. And it's a 3 in
3 seconds. 3 seconds, yeah.
We keep saying that we don't see it often. We've seen it the last couple of weeks now.
Yeah, we have. I'm not sure what's happening either. But Manchester, they're trying to. Johnson had a mismatch on Kevin Ware, so he was trying to use his side.
Liggins.
Let's see if Liggins is looking to make a pass. Yep.
Down low to Tawiah. Goes to work. Beautiful finish.
Finally, a little bit of aggression.
Oh, Kevin Ware with the tip.
Kevin Ware.
Parker. Great.
Watch your head.
John Whelan, though, he knows what must be done.
Yes.
Great finish, Jordan Whelan.
Jordan Whelan. If Lions don't know that. Oh, that's a. Okay.
Oh, just out of bounds.
Yeah.
And look it up.
Yeah. If Lions doesn't know that Jordan Whelan is going to push the ball and finish in transition, then they missed the scout report. That was a great dunk by Dirk Williams and an even better finish by Jordan Whelan.
It's so important as well because after a big dunk like that on a great defensive play, that's a momentum swinger.
And here's the thing. Oh, good pass.
Johnson wants some of it himself. He's fouled heading upstairs. He likes it.
Yeah, that was easy. Tech. Somebody. I don't know who. Oh,
that's been called on Johnson.
What did he call it on?
That's being called on Breon Brady, I think.
Brady's got a tech, yeah. The ref was trying to tell him to go off, but I don't think he has one already. He can't be disqualified, right?
So, I don't think so. No, he hasn't had a previous one. Hexham trying to calm Brady down. Williams makes the technical.
Brady's got 3 fouls. Manchester, they don't understand that they're.
Now we're tied at 62. In
yeah,
all of
be
that,
2 shots. Should be 2 shots for Johnson. But Manchester understand they have a chance to win the game. They're losing their composure. Not sure what's happening here. They played a good basketball, but basketball's 4 quarters. They're losing their composure.
Burst is good. What could he have said?
I think he said something on the play. I don't think he talked to the referee. He might have. Ooh.
It's off the mark. Tries to keep it alive into the hands of Liggins. Kevin Ware. For the lead.
Yeah, see that's Liggins. In Manchester, they're playing him so tight, and he's not feeling it right now, and he's just making good plays for his teammates. If they recognize that, they could actually sag off with Liggins, but they don't seem like they notice.
Sam Cassell Jr. He can pull up if he wants. Bounce pass to Brady. Brady from the elbow. Rolls around. Now Kevin Ware with the burners. Still Kevin Ware.
Yeah, that was good defense by Johnson. That was great defense. Where he had to get his poise. He's up now, and he's still playing like Lions are down to 19. That like in the first half. Look at the play. Oh, I probably, if I'm Ware, I'm taking that because it looked like he got the side of his body, but the ref has been calling that, so we have to play the game how the refs is calling it. This is a good matchup. 2 guys that are scoring freely today.
Jordan Whelan, Dirk Williams to the corner with Lyle Hexham. Brady from Williams. Still Williams. Another ridiculous finish.
Yes, he's so comfortable. The big men at Lions won't move their feet when they see him coming, and he's just going around them. Great job.
Liggins finds Parker. Now it's down low. The big man matchup. Tawiah. I think he's looking for a pass. Still looking. 6 to shoot it. Tawiah.
Oh, that was
into the hands of Johnson.
That was a poor possession by Lions. And look at Brady. He's running down the court quickly. I think coach. Oh, flop. There's no way Kevin Ware can push him down. He's too big and strong. No way. I don't understand what the young man is thinking. Manchester needs to get their poise. Coach, get your guys organized. Get your poise. There's no way Kevin Ware can push that young man down. I mean, Kevin Ware's a strong lad, but you see Johnson, you look at Ware, that's got to be a flop.
And a technical on the play. So Williams headed to the line. How many technicals have we seen in this game for Manchester already?
Yeah, they've lost the composure. I don't understand why. They're on top of the game, and Lions are struggling. It's one of those things that when I used to play back in the day, we'd be like, don't give them the breath of life, and they're actually doing that. Lions were dead and buried. Manchester's just giving them the breath of life, just helping them out anywhere they can. That's what's happening right now.
So Lions back in the lead by 1, 66-65.
Were they ever in the lead?
This is their 3rd lead of the game, I think.
Okay. Oh, Cassell's.
Jordan Whelan.
Take your time, Whelan.
Just driving,
Good
finds
pass.
Brady. Brady with the finish.
Great pass. There you go. If he could do a little bit more of that with that great finishing, he'd be unbelievable for Manchester.
66 plays 67. Kevin Ware in possession for the Lions. Oh,
good pass by Kevin Ware.
Parker with the finish.
Great pass by Kevin Ware.
Cassell Jr. will take it up for the Giants. Impressive first half, slow second half from him.
Uh-oh.
3 ball. It's good.
That looks good. That was a great shot. He looks very good when he shoots off the left-hand bounce, too. I don't think people are not scouting that, but when he takes a 3 off the left-hand bounce, he looks unreal. Johnson's playing great defense.
Johnson working hard on Liggins, but Liggins drives, spin, shots up, too short. Can't go around. Okoro, and that's going to be a foul called on Brady.
You think?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Getting tangled up with Kingsley Okoro.
Yeah. Wow, that's his 4th?
Yep, that's Brady's 4th foul.
Oh, Brady.
He's going to take a seat.
Yeah, he's taking himself out of this game. He was playing so well. He lost his composure. 20 points right now and 5 boards, but 4 fouls. Oh,
and he's out of the ball game.
Foul. Wow, mentally he lost. He's given up. It's only 4. You could have still came back in the game. Why would you do that?
I think
makes no sense.
And that is the exact conversation that Danny Burns having with him right now.
Yeah, he's lost. And Johnson's trying to talk to Dirk while he's shooting the free throws, but I don't know what's going to happen here because he's been hitting all day. You got to leave him alone.
So Dirk Williams to shoot 1, shoot another technical.
He's got to leave now, right?
I think that's going to be called against the bench rather than him as an individual.
You sure?
We need to check that.
Had he been out soon, he know. Yeah, they still got 4 fouls in the StatCast, but obviously we don't know if that's the thing. Oh, that's not a good pass. Whew. Lions are getting lucky right now.
Yeah, it's been called as a bench technical.
Oh, bench technical. Okay, so Giants up 1 still. Lions got to take care of the basketball. They look like it looks like they can write. They're reading the play. Giants are reading the offense. So let's see what happens.
So 69-70, but already 5 team fouls on Manchester.
Oh. 12 on the hold.
A 1-8.
I think if I'm not sure, I don't know what Lions are doing, but they may need to do a pump fake or something. But they're at the bonus now, so Shane Walker's at the line. But they need to do a pump fake. But Manchester's reading the play.
But they're not getting there clean now, like they were in the first half.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's that. Oh, that's not good. Maybe that scoring they did in the first half is worn out Giants a bit because let's face it, 70 points. Some teams in our league score that in
I
a
was
game.
going to say that's a game.
Yeah, we still got 4:06 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Gets the second, tied at 70.
Lions with looks like a 2-2-1. Let's see how Manchester attacks this. You know, Whelan could bring it up on the dribble.
Sam Cassell Jr.
Okay.
1-1 with Liggins.
If he can get anything going, he's going to the left. He's real comfortable going to the
Cassell
left.
Jr. through the legs of Wandier. Liggins somehow keeps hold of it to the corner. Williams.
Oh,
he's good.
Oh, Dirk wants the crowd to get up. yeah, that was a great pass. DeAndre Liggins, that steal, he gets a chance and he throws it for an assist.
And foul on the play as well.
Foul
Johnson.
on the play by Johnson. That's his 3rd.
I'm going to say 3rd.
Yeah, yeah. The score goes later, but the foul goes right away. So hopefully that's his third. That's his third?
That is his third.
That's his third, okay. Yeah. Giants, I can't believe they lost their composure. They were playing so well. And Lions, they're coming back. And at the moment, Liggins, he's playing like old school basketball. I'm not feeling it. My shot's not working. I'll give you what I can on defense, but I will set up the guys to make the pass. And he's doing that. Look at Dirk Williams, 31 points. And it seems like Giants can't find him, but Lions can. He's got 31 points already, and we still got a lot of this game to play.
Dirk Williams, career high 40 against the Newcastle Eagles. I mean, that's a team to put it against too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Newcastle Eagles in 2019.
Wow. Yeah, he plays well against Newcastle, so and I think Newcastle knows it, so they'll be all over him. Oh, look at Justin Robinson. That's what you call a two-time MVP. He's trying to show the big guy, Kingsley Okoro, what he should do when the guys are driving on defense. So there's what you call showing him how to play defensively. Well done. There you go. He's involved in the game. Good job, Justin Robinson. That's showing leadership right there, and that's what Lions need right now, especially for the bigs.
And again, he's a point guard, but he's played, all over the world. This game has taken him so far.
Yeah.
The experience that he has brought to this Lions team is just tremendous.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, Justin, he is the main guy for London Lions. And when you think of London Lions now in this era, it's the Justin Robinson era.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the one that carries the torch. He carries the torch for the city of London, carries the torch for London. He's involved in the game because obviously he wish he could play, but he's not. But look at him, he's helping out with the coaching, and that's a great thing.
Williams short on that one.
Wow, Dirk finally missed one. Who would have thought?
Sam Cassell Jr., his side down by 3.
If he goes left, he looks like he's a bucket. So just be careful. I'm just saying, Sam Cassell Jr.
Jordan Whelan drives inside, tries to get the bounce pass to Johnson. Whelan gets it back. Gets the shot off. And that was not a million miles away.
Jordan Whelan, he's also dribbling very well to the left. I'm not sure if he goes both ways or not, but his left-hand drive is a problem for Lions. So that's a good job by Jordan Whelan, and he was able to get fouled, and now it's a chance to get 2 points.
So Whelan at the line. First is good.
He's got 17.
2-point ball game.
17 points in 17 minutes. Wow, unbelievable.
Second is good. We're down to 1-point ball game again. This game, I don't want this game to ever end. I'm just going to say that right now.
Yeah, we might get overtime. You don't want to say that, but Lions went.
Williams. Hexham with the defense. It's going to stay Lions ball.
Great read by Hexham. He's another guy. He's doing it defensively because he's not getting his normal numbers he's got, but he's doing it well defensively as well. Good job, Hexham.
Liggins to inbound. Parker.
Trying to get Dirk the ball.
Still Liggins. Vince calling out the time. Shots up. Just off the mark. Great rebound. Whelan really hustling for that.
Giants want it a little more. Here comes Cassell. He's going to go to the left. He's going to the left. He's a problem when he does that.
Parker pulls down the rebound on the miss.
Okay. Good job by Parker, but you can't. Kevin Ware.
The no-look pass.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Stepped up.
I think he thought Shane, being wide open, would drift to the corner. Shane, for some reason, was drifting back to the top. So it's a miscommunication. They'll get that fixed.
Captain Jack Hudson in the ball game
for Jordan Whelan. So who's going to now take over the mantle? Because Whelan has been carrying the team offensively. So that's what happens.
They got Wandier, they got Cassell Jr. They've got options. Of course, Hudson, he can score too. Hudson drives. Bounce pass through to Johnson.
That's a good pass.
It's going to go the way of the Lions.
Wow. That was a good hustle by Liggins as well, too, to be involved in the play.
So we see that pass once again. Just eluded him.
Yeah. Okay, now Dirk, he's bringing the ball up. So what offense are they running now?
Liggins finds Dirk in the corner. 3 balls on the way. 3 balls down.
Too easy.
34.
Too easy. Good pass by Liggins as well. Get to the hot man. That's a good unselfish play. Okay, let's see Casals. See what happens. He's going right. This looks like a pass. When he goes left, he looks like he's getting a score. Oh, you gotta guard him.
1DA.
You have to guard him.
Just doesn't get the roll. First half, that goes down. Kevin Ware over the timeline. Gives it to Williams. Williams.
No way.
Just off the mark.
Yeah.
Little overcooked.
Yeah. That's what you call a heat check.
That is a heat check.
Yeah. And anyone that deserves it is a guy that scored 34 points. Definitely deserves a heat check.
Hudson Cassell Jr.
Oh.
Just a bit too strong himself.
Find out where he's going to pass this ball to.
Behind the back, no look. Cross court.
It wasn't necessary. You knew Liggins was going to pass it, though. You knew that because he's been the setup man today. But we'll see. Captain Joel Kenway is coming in the game for Lions as well as Jordan Spencer.
Parker and Ware sitting down.
Yeah. These guys have been playing well, so now it's a 4-point lead. So let's see how the changes make. Whelan is back in for Casals Jr. as well. So let's see how this works out.
Jack Hudson on Spencer. Whelan.
No middle. He's been wanting to go left. I don't think they. Okay, Whelan.
Whelan with the moves. Doesn't shoot. 4 seconds to shoot. 1DA.
This is going up.
1DA to the corner. To Johnson. Just overcooks it.
Just a bit.
76-72. Final 50 seconds. Quarter number 3. What a heck of a game we're seeing here. Spencer for the Lions. He's got Liggins in the corner. Kinwin comes up for it. Gives it back. Spencer. 1DA all over him. 3 to shoot it. Still Spencer. 1DA. Fouls. Spencer.
I'm not sure what happened. I think Spencer got bailed out there. I'm a Lions fan. Trust me on this one. He got bailed out. That young man, like he played great D, and it was 0.5 of a second on the shot clock, and I'm not sure where Spencer was going. I don't think he could have got that shot off. But Lions they need to get a little bit more organized right now. And somebody tells them to get the ball to Dirk. He said.
Is that what you say on the sideline?
I would. If I was there on the side, I'm like, come on. Especially if you missed the free throw. Find Dirk Williams. If you're in trouble in a one-on-one situation, that guy played great defense. Find Dirk Williams.
Jordan Spencer misses the first. Gets the hometown roll.
Bounce. Lions are in a 2-2-1. Oh, he just dribbled over
Jack
the press.
Hudson.
Oh, that was too easy.
Finds 1DA. 1DA drives, puts it up and down.
Great move. That's too easy. I'm not sure what happened. That was too easy. Does Lions know it's a one-shot situation? Remember, we had this in the first half.
15 on the shot clock for the Lions now. Spencer gives it to Liggins. Williams is open.
I don't think they know.
Joe Kinwin drives on it. Puts a shot up.
Good hustle by Johnson.
1DA.
Don't
from
foul.
half court. Bit strong. No call on the play. And at the end of 3 quarters, the London Lions lead at home 77-74 over the Manchester Giants at 26-16 swing.
Wow. Lions played well. I will say that 26 points is a lot, and the defensively holding them to 14 or 16, that's how Lions would want to play. Manchester, I thought, lost their composure a little bit. I don't understand what happened there. They lost their composure, and that cost them. Saying that also, the Lions were able to get Manchester to foul them a lot more in that quarter, too, by being aggressive. So now I expect Manchester, the coach, to make the change, and they'll come out more aggressive. And it's going to be in for a good fourth quarter, though. It's going to be a lot of basketball to play.
Now, this is a Giants team that plays with just a little bit of edge, just a little bit of fire in them, and that's what makes them them, and that's what makes them successful.
And I think they went away from that when they were winning. They got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And then they started arguing for the calls and mouthing off to the ref and all that. And you're thinking you didn't do that in the first half to build your lead. You just kept playing, no matter what the situation was. You just kept playing. And all of a sudden, they looked up and thought, "Oh, we're better than them. We're the team." And then they got comfortable. So coaches now got to light a fire on this team to get them to push the tempo and get back into the flow. I don't think Jordan Whelan's been stopped all game. I think he stopped himself. So he's got to play a little bit of poise. Hexon has to get involved in this game as well. Now, obviously, Brady's in foul trouble, but he was unstoppable when he was in. So, let's see how it goes. And the young fella, number 12, he's been off a little bit, but he can get hot because he was killing in the first half.
His season high, 12 points.
Oh, is that a season high?
Against Newcastle, I think.
Owande?
One year, yeah.
Oh, he's got 16 now.
So he's got 16.
Yeah, he's
so
got a new season high.
Eclipsed it.
Yeah, he's eclipsed it.
What do you reckon, Williams, career high?
I think for Lions to win, he's going to have to. Okay. Because at the moment, Liggins is not scoring. The lineup they have out there right this very moment is not their best scoring lineup. But the good thing about that is the two guys are getting rest.
So the London Lions will play the Manchester Giants in the Cup semi-finals. So this is a dress rehearsal for that.
Wow.
That draw just being completed. Spencer likes what he's just done.
Wow.
Forcing Jack Hudson to the sidelines.
Does the coaching staff know that at all? How would they deal with that?
I think somebody may have just let them know. As Hexham, down low. Goes to work on Walker. Great pass to the corner. Johnson's good from 3. And we're tied at 77. Walker. Williams. As we've said time and again, red hot in this game so far. Kimwin. We've got an offensive foul. Shane Walker. Is that three offensive fouls?
3 offensive fouls in the game. He's not setting the screen clean. And I'll give Manchester credit as well. They are, he's got 4 fouls total, but he's not setting the screen. But they're running through it too. And Shane Walker, he's just giving a little bit more extra. He's moving.
And he's still in the game. I'm not sure if they haven't noticed or they're just going to let him ride with it.
Yeah, tie ball game right now. Spencer's trying to pressure the young guard on defense, but he's got to be careful because he can't get a cheap foul now. He's playing good D.
And Jack Hudson, he's used to this. Jack Hudson gets to his spot. He's fouled by DeAndre Liggins.
Yeah, that was just a little bit too aggressive. And Jordan Spencer caused that because he could have just kept in front of him. He just let him turn the corner. Then Liggins had to help. Sometimes you have to play your D and stay on your man and make sure the help doesn't come. That was a great move by
Jack Hudson headed to the line as we are seeing for the first time in the ball game. Jules Dang Akodo checking in for DeAndre Liggins. Liggins on 4 fouls. So he will sit down.
Yeah, he's been he's got 5 assists. He's got 2 points. He's got 3 turnovers. But he hasn't shot it. He hasn't shot it at all.
Hudson with the first.
Yeah.
And the Giants back in the lead.
Ooh, what's that?
Just front rims it.
Yeah. I like the way Hudson's playing, and he learned a lot because he was starting and playing a lot early in the year. So,
of course,
so now he's developed.
Moved up from D1 with Liverpool last season to the BBL, midway point of last season. As Walker gets inside, and that's a great block by Hexham.
He's fouled out.
And that's Walker's night done.
Wow, that was a great block by Hexham. Oh, yeah.
And he just clatters into Johnson.
Yeah, he did. I'm not sure. Today, normally I would say a player fouling out is not a good thing, but to get Parker back in this game right now when Lions need it, I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. And Parker's only got 2 fouls.
Just 2 fouls, like you say. Jack Hudson getting under huge pressure. One day setting screens for him. Johnson.
Excellent. Watch him now. He hasn't been going. He's a scorer.
Finds his spot. Tough look. Doesn't go. Spencer. Williams.
Willie.
He's a ways away. Joe Kim, when he can hit those.
Get the ball to Parker.
Parker.
Oh, that's horrible.
Into the hands of Hexham.
That was great defense by Hexham. He just knew where the pass was going to go. Great defense.
3 ball.
Oh, he didn't have to take that, though.
He was rushed.
That's great defense. Parker right now, he's not passing very well out of the post. He's got to make sure.
Jules Dangakodo to the top for the captain, Akinwin.
Oh,
And that's
nice.
thrown away as well.
Good defense right now. It's a defensive, all of a sudden the fourth quarter seems like a defensive battle. Both teams are playing great defense.
One thing I've noticed about Johnson, when he defends, he's got his hands behind his back. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I think, well, he's got a big, I'm not going to say that. He's got a well-built body, so he can get in front of you and cause chaos. But I think he doesn't want to get a cheap foul as well.
I don't think it's something I've really seen much of before. I'm just intrigued by it.
Yeah, well, he's got 3 fouls, so he doesn't want to pick up his 4th, so I understand that. He's playing, they're playing good D. And speaking of good D, look at Jules Dangakodo on the defensive end.
Stayed in ahead of Hudson, but Wandie just off the mark.
Oh, that wasn't a good foul. That wasn't a good foul at the moment.
His 3rd in the game.
And also London was fouling more than they were in Manchester. You can't give up that. You can miss a shot, but you don't have to foul.
So it's still a 1-point game in favor of the Giants.
Kevin Ware is in for Jordan Spencer.
Jules Dangakodo loses the handle. Dirk Williams, long 2. Sorry, 3 it would have been.
Yeah. Good defense. Good defense by Jordan Whelan.
Lyle Hexham gives it to Whelan.
Oh, he's going left.
Whelan drives, puts it off the glass, just rolls out.
Wow. I don't think that playing with Whelan, I don't think Lions know Whelan is not, he loves to go left. And he's been going left all night, but no one's put that on the scouting report or something.
Williams elbow jumper, no good.
Oh, good drive, young man.
1-8, kick out, Hexham. Doesn't get the finish that play deserved.
Is this a defensive battle we have in the fourth quarter after all these points these teams have been scoring? You would have thought, somebody, sorry, apologies. Young man was wide open.
Parker, good off the glass. Lions back in the lead. 79 plays 78.
Good job, good patience, good move by Parker on the post. He needed to be in the game.
First points for the Lions in this quarter. Hexham. 1-8. Beautiful pass by Hexham. 1-8. Spin move, smooth.
Oh,
just short, gets his own rebound.
It's weird how he's missing those because he looks comfortable.
Really comfortable, but it just coming out of his hand real flat.
Yeah, and he's jumping. He's got good elevation, but he's just shooting a little bit short. Not sure what's happening, but you have some good news because Cassell's Jr. is coming back in for Manchester Giants, so he's got some rest, so it's not chance for him to go.
Jack Hudson sits down. Valuable minutes. Contribution
minutes.
from him just then, though.
For sure. Great minutes.
Dirk Williams. Jules Dangakodo is just looking for the skip pass to the Ware. 6 seconds. Ware drives. Is fouled. Headed to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah.
1-8. Again, he wants the call.
He wants to push off, but it looked like it was a little bit of contact both ways on that one. So,
but the stage we're at the game, the way it's been called, and I'm not saying that it's been called one way or the other, just the way it has been called, don't talk to the refs.
Yeah, and he was never going to get that.
Yeah. And I mean, this is a very experienced refereeing crew as well. As the first goes, 80 plays 78.
And he's now on 4 fouls.
Gets them both. 81-78.
Okay. Let's see how they handle the pressure. Whelan, left hand. Someone doesn't know. Whelan loves to go left.
Well, if anybody does, it should be Jules Dangakodo, teammate last season.
I don't think he knows because he's cutting off his right.
Whelan was able to regather Hexham. Lex drives down low. 1-8, shoots it, blocked by Williams. Johnson can't get it up in time.
He's doing everything for the team right now. He's blocking shots. He's playing defense. He's scoring all the points. Great defensive rotation by London Lions. And unsung hero, and that was Captain Joe Kenway clogging up the middle to help out on that as well.
Such a valuable player for this team, Joe Akinwin. He's at the top. Don't forget, he can score it too. 7 points in the ball game.
But this one can.
Parker gets inside, cuts it up, down.
Right now, they cannot guard Parker. London Lions are now finally getting the ball to the right person. Dirk's carried him so far, but Parker right now, he always scores so effortlessly.
5-point game, 5 minutes. 500th game for Vince McCauley.
Oh, is it?
As a head coach.
Oh, okay. Wow. Congratulations.
Kinwin.
I think they're doing all this stuff just to get the ball to Parker.
Where has it? Puts it up himself.
Never mind.
Rattles around on the triple. Still 5-point game. 4:30 to go.
Cassell Jr. Left hand, you know it. Left hand.
Doesn't roll for him. Goes back to the corner. The triple's good.
Great basketball by La Hickson.
And it's a 2-point game.
Cassell Jr., if he's either straight up or off the left hand, he's very, very comfortable shooting that shot.
Kinwin.
Giants needed that 3-point shot.
Jules Dangakoto. Will he take it himself? Oh, kick out pass. Great pass. Parker just overcooks that one. Wandier with the rebound.
Here we go.
Sam Cassell Jr. has got Hexum ahead of him.
Yeah, Hexum's playing well too. He's playing unsung. Oh, good move.
Wandier. Too high off the glass that time.
Good hustle, though.
Good hustle. It's going to go the way of the Giants.
Good
Checking
hustle.
back
Good hustle
in.
Good hustle.
Breon Brady.
Okay, Liggins is coming in now. They've made a change, and Brady's coming in. Oh, will Lions make the change? Because Brady, he's been well rested.
Well rested, though in foul trouble.
Yeah, but offensively, he can just go. And I don't know if Orlando Parker looks a little bit tired, so I'm not sure if he can guard him.
Sam Cassell Jr.
Going right. Okay. Woo. My theory's still there at the moment. He hasn't scored going right yet. But at least he took the shot.
Liggins to the top with Parker.
Parker needs to spread out because he got Brady on him. Don't post him up. Get out and get the ball.
Brady.
That made no sense.
Picks that pass off. Wandier.
I think Parker forgot he was a forward and thought he was a center. He's guarding Brady. His strength is to face up on Brady and take the shot, especially the guy with 4 fouls. 12
seconds to shoot it. Sam Cassell Jr. looking for something specific.
Oh,
gets it to Breon Brady.
Great pass by Sam Cassell Jr. Great pass. Great basketball. He went to the right. We know he's not shooting going that way, and he was able to find Brady on the roll. Great pass by Sam Cassell Jr. Manchester back in it. Now one stop and they get a score, they'll really put the pressure on London Lions.
Tied at 83. Vince McCauley straight away wants the timeout. Well, I didn't get a prediction from you pre-game. You know I love a prediction, yeah. So give people what they want.
Oh, man, please.
Come on.
What we got? 2 minutes 59 left. 83 all. I'm going to say 90, 88 Lions. And that's a stretch.
You said that with your chest.
I am not sure. I'm honestly not sure because it could be. Yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously, I'm going to go for Lions because I normally do.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you right now, I am very impressed with this Manchester team. I love the way they play basketball. I like how unselfish they are. They're just playing good basketball, and that's what you want to see out of the new team, the new era. They're playing really unselfish. And defensively, they're playing unselfish as well because Lions aren't getting what they want except for Dirk Williams, and they've shut that down right now, and Lions are not playing smart. But they brought back in Liggins in on his 4 fouls, so we'll see if that's going to be any kind of a difference right now.
And here's an important thing for me. They're good. They're fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're very enjoyable. They all can shoot. They all can score. They're a very good team. They're a very good team. And they're well coached as well. And only for a little bit when they lost their composure is why this game is the closest it is, because Manchester could have actually been pulling away from that. So
I mean, how many times did they send the Lions to the line unnecessarily?
Yeah. Technical fouls and things. Oh, Lions made a change. They brought Chris Towery on the game to battle Brady. So Lions are back to their starting unit. I think both teams are back to the starting unit.
That is correct. As Liggins on the outside. Now Hexum for company. Parker. 3 seconds. Turns around. Threes off the mark.
Great defense by the young man. Oh. Well, shot clock violation for sure, so it's got to be Giants ball. Great defense by Johnson. Underrated, but he's playing great defense. He made Parker take a very bad shot.
Whelan.
Here he goes, left hand. He sets it up with the right, then he's going to come back to the left. And Lions letting them go left, see? Left hand.
Whelan gets where he wants to. Great block, Chris Towier.
I don't think Lions know that Jordan Whelan, who played for the team last year, wants to go left.
Deep three attempt by Liggins.
Foul on Chris Towier.
Brady takes a finger to the eye from Chris Towier. I think Danny Byrne trying to get an instruction to his players there. So, tied at 83, 2:07 left in the ball game.
This is a heck of a game.
It's just ridiculous.
It's unbelievable. And you got Liggins missing the open shot there. Oh.
And you got these guys going at it in the Cup semi-final too.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why they're saving the strategy for then. Because I'm not sure why no one's pushing Whelan to his right hand. And I know Cassell's, if he gets it to his left hand, he's got a good chance of scoring.
Breon Brady at the top, Cassell Jr.
Oh,
big three.
Oh, great shot. Great shot. You can't sink on it. He's playing unbelievable. Great shot. Let's see how Lions answers this now because
they're down by 3. Williams ties it up.
I'm not sure what's happening there. I think they're setting up the other team's false sense of security because someone's giving Dirk Williams open looks. I don't know why Jordan Whelan would do that, but I mean they're letting them go left, so why not?
Lyle Hexham doesn't get the roll, and now Liggins. He's got Williams in transition. Oh, that's an unsportsmanlike foul. Lyle Hexham sends Williams to the line. Let's see this again. Ooh. Great pass.
Yeah, that
just a lot of contact.
That's probably one of the rules I'm disappointed in the change because it now means that you can't try to block a dunk. He's trying to block the dunk. He's not trying to foul him or hit him on the head or injure him. Both guys are competing in the air, and like Hexham's talking, he's trying to block a dunk. I'm really disappointed in that because that would mean that the athleticism, you can't go to block dunks anymore.
I mean,
you can't just let him go dunk it,
no,
right?
You can't let him go dunk it, but
I mean, it worked because he missed the free throw. He's missed his last 2, I believe, or at least 2 out of 3. But yeah, I think, hey, it's a dunk.
It's going to be
missed it.
Wow. That's the firstly good foul. Well, they get the ball. Lions get the ball.
Lions get the ball. But if he's shooting 2 free throws, now Manchester's going rebounding those and heading up. I think it was a block shot. He tried to block a shot. I don't see where.
No, you're not mad at that, but he's in such a vulnerable position. We'll talk about it later. We got 1:12 left in the ball game. Towie on the outside.
Position going for a dunk.
Liggins. Loses the handle. Great defense, Johnson. Got to get it up. Does not get it up.
Great defense, Johnson. Great defense. Great defense. He's playing unbelievable defense right now.
1 minute and 3 seconds. 86 plays 86. What a ball game we've been treated to here.
Whelan. He's going to cross to the left.
Whelan tries to put it up. Puts it down. Great finish, John Whelan.
Oh, my goodness. I have not seen a guy do the same thing over and over for a long time, but yeah, it's working.
Kevin Ware, his side down by 2. Still Ware, finds Liggins on the outside. Back to Ware, shoots it. Sinks the triple.
Good shot by Kevin Ware, great shot. But Cassell's, it's probably going to have the ball last. Cassell's, he's going to dribble to the right and get it to the left hand at some point. Line go, he's going left. He's going left, what'd I tell you?
Pass to Johnson. Johnson kicks to Brody, and that's an offensive foul. Chris Towier takes the charge, and I think that is the end of the day for
Johnson. This can't be Brady, right?
Oh my apologies, getting excited. It was Johnson. It was Johnson. 4 fouls.
Wow. Now here's the thing. It's just offensive foul. You got to take it out, right? You still got to get the ball up court. I don't know if you want to call a timeout on this one. You just want to get the ball in and make Manchester foul you.
Has this just become a game of fouls, given the foul situation with Manchester?
How about this? I'm inclined to foul Dirk Williams. He just missed 2. I don't know what Manchester's doing. They don't. If Lions shoots his ball without, I don't think Manchester's aware of this. They don't have to shoot. Okay. Thank you, Casals. I didn't think he was aware.
So that's put Manchester into the penalty. It's going to send Ware to the line of substitution. Chris Tawier checking back in for Jordan Spencer. So it's a 1-point ball game, 14.5 seconds.
Why weren't Manchester fouling earlier? I don't understand that. It doesn't. It didn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
No. Especially such a great game they were playing.
First is good from Ware. So a 3 still wins it for Manchester. Well, yeah. 3 retired.
Wow.
91-88. We've got a timeout. 14 and a half seconds
Well,
left
my
in this
score
ball
is
game.
gone. I said 90-88.
You did?
Yeah, Kevin,
Oh.
how could he score that? He knows I'm here trying to I'm trying to pretend I know what I'm doing. He should have did that. This is the fourth quarter. I guess it brings back the reality of basketball to you, where it was a defensive battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the way the offense was clicking the whole time, you never know. Now, what is it, 14-12? Or 6? This says 14-12. That's not right because they don't have the full score on the thing. But it's got to be maybe 16-12 to Lions. So the defensive side of the game is back with us, which, you know, this for some people. I wanted to score 110, 109.
You were hoping for like 120, 121.
Hey, the way halftime was,
Yeah,
I'm disappointed in all this defense that's being played by both teams. To be honest, you know, I want to see a bunch of points. But
The purists out there loving the second half.
Yeah. No one, the purists hated the first half. There's too much scoring, not enough defense, all that kind of stuff. Nah, I don't feel that way at all. I'm going to say 110, 109. You know, get them up and then win it at the end. You know, I still want it to be close. I don't want to blow out one way or another while I'm watching. And I was playing, I want to blow out every time. I'm sorry. I could care less about a close game.
So what's the play here? Try and get inside?
Obviously, Whelan's going to take it if he touches it. I'm sorry. I just know that's what's going to happen. Now, here's the thing. If Casals gets a chance to dribble to his left, he has a good chance of scoring. Hexham, he's due one for his team. He hasn't scored it, but Casals is like he's going to come off a double screen, and then Whelan's going to come off the double screen after that, and then we'll see what happens. So if Casals gets a clean look or a bounce to the left, he's got a good chance of scoring. Whelan, if he gets it up, he's got a good chance of scoring. Here comes Casals, here comes Whelan.
Oh, it's into the hands of Liggins.
You got to foul him.
11 to shoot, and now the foul comes from Sam Cassell Jr. Why didn't Whelan want to foul?
I don't know. I think he had his mind made up it was over because he was disappointed. I don't even know what happened on that pass. It looked like they were passing to him because he's the guy that's hot, but he kept running past the play. I'm not sure what happened, I'll be honest. I wish I could tell you honestly, but I don't know.
Great defense there by Liggins. Saw the opportunity, took it.
I just saw Whelan put his hand to his head like if he made a mistake, so he may take the blame for that.
First is good, 4-point ball game.
Wow. After the great game the young man played, too, I feel really bad for him because he played excellent basketball against his ex-team. So I feel...
Liggins misses the second. Hexham has to go quick. 6 to shoot it. Cassell Jr.
Ooh, that could go.
Doesn't go. Johnson. Whelan. And that's the end of the game. The London Lions win it at home. 92-88 over the Manchester Giants.
Whelan, like he's complaining to the referee. You played a good game, young man. You don't have to complain now. You played a good game.
Incredible performance by both teams, and Breon Brady straight into the Lions huddle, dapping up everybody.
That's class right there. The young man played an excellent basketball game, and he dominated the Lions big. So it might be a job interview quietly without having it.
So 92-88, and we get to see these guys do it again in the cup. Just what a game. Just sum up what we've just seen.
Great offense for 3 quarters. Unbelievable offense. I mean, offensive battle, so that means that both teams know they can match each other offensively. Then also, then fourth quarter, the fact that it was a defensive struggle, both teams know that they can match each other defensively. You're looking at 2 teams that's played even basketball. Now, granted, in London Lions thing, they're looking at it like, well, we still got to bring 2-time MVP. So, you know, that gives us more of an advantage. But for Manchester, they should hold their heads up. They played excellent basketball. They played a great game. They made a few mistakes and lost their poise, but I'm really, I like the way the team is put together. I like the way the team under new ownership put a great team together. They're very competitive, and they're very fun to watch.
What do you think about how Danny Byrne did with them today?
I think he did great. I think what he's doing now with London, he's sending a message right now. We know we have them next, and look how they're in the middle of the court and they're looking over at the enemy, and he's letting them know. You know, this feeling you have now about taking this loss in a couple weeks in the cup when we have to play and we get through them in the semifinals, you'll feel so much better. So I like the way the coach is. He's letting this young team know this feeling, you don't want it to happen again.
And from, you know, the Lions' point of view, is it going to be mainly relief that they're feeling?
It has to be relief. If anyone that says anything else but relief, they're fooling themselves. You're talking about you don't have Farrell today. His wife had twins. You're talking about you don't have congratulations, Farrell. You're talking about Justin Robinson. He didn't play. Ed Lucas, we see he's back here now. He didn't play. Josh Ford-Hibbert hasn't played. You know, there's still guys to come, but Lions has to be happy with relief on this, and they still have another one on Monday.
That's right. We'll be back on Monday evening, taking on the Worcester Wolves, 7 p.m. tip-off. Just briefly, before we wrap up fully, Giants, where do you see... Let's get a Nigel Lloyd prediction. We love them. Where are they finishing this year?
If they play Lions every game, they're going to be a top 4 team, because I've seen some games when they've been killing people. I think they'll battle 6 to 8. I think they'll battle 6 to 8, but if they play this way all the time, they're a top 4 team. You know what I'm saying? So it's a matter now of the coach and the players to have that mission in mind that they can do it because they have the talent for that.
Good cup run, good playoff run?
Great play. They could have a playoff run, but depends on who they match up with. Again, if they match up with Lions, I'm sure they're not scared. You know what I'm saying? They play great basketball. I like the way they're playing. Like I said, the big guys, they'll get used to the league, and they won't worry about the referees and stuff like that. And they lost their poise at bits when they should have kept it.
So, after a classic in the capital, the London Lions win it at home, 92-88 over the Manchester Giants. We'll see you Monday.